since 20. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out, Greg, by their quarterback, a first-round pick in the April draft.
Really solid all-around performance. Executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27, a pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down. The game
Chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is clinic tape. The thing is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he finds some space, tackled at 2nd down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Well, they've care, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got the tight end, Mayer. He'll try to use that size to... They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So after 1, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Second and 11. Back to throw. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And no chance to turn a couple. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. First catch of this one for the man leading the league in receiving yards in the first.
About being balanced, but as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. Defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss. This just shows why you can't count on Port when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, this is Hunt. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They put Adams in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. And
call these underneath drag routes. You're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams might miss middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen. Completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A quick slant, and here's Adams. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one is caught by Gallup. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Gallup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now for the game. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Man in motion is Gallup. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better. Flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. Come points. They'll look to throw again. Taking off, and the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin by heading out to Southern California, Kansas City and the LA Chargers in an AFC West matchup. And it's the home team who are out in front. Josh Palmer, a touchdown reception. From there, we head cross-country to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Josh Reynolds leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. Here's a run with Hunt, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a man wide open. It's Myers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now
they'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's one positive in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's the tight end Bowers.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's not going to get hard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now faking the give. That is caught, and he's in. Brock Bowers, touchdown Las Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage.
Now a carry for Hunt. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a... They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
Here's a case of an offense just pop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Down call, Mike. They were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end.
On defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
In motion is Myers. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
The speed and the handoff himself.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back, and line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. That one taken in. Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Raiders. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for
to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
the task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.